Hello, everyone. That's Matt.
And that's Kyle.
And it's time to live and let jive. All right. Welcome to our show.
Yeah.
Matt, you want to tell everyone what this podcast is all about?
Scary, bleh. Empire of the Sun.
Thunder, lightning.
Empire of the Sun, one of the greatest costume bands ever.
Right. Yeah. So that's the band we're talking about today.
Yeah.
And just as a reminder, Live and Let Jive is a podcast where we focus on the live performances of these musical artists. And we get to not only listen to their tunes, but see how they perform it, their live presence, anything extra embellishes.
Yeah, oh my God. They pretty much do Cirque du Soleil during their performances. They're awesome. Really? They're sick.
Okay, cool. No. I look forward to watching these videos. Should we get into our is this a band that you've seen live, Matt?
Oh yeah, I love seeing them live. Yeah, they're sick. Like, seeing them live was probably one of the best experiences ever, next to MGMT. Like, I say that they're like top tier when it came to being entertaining.
I'm trying to remember the personal story about it. There's a band that we were like, let's totally go and watch Empire of the Sun, and I feel like I was at another show. That's what my brain recalls. I think my wife and I went to see Radiohead. Whoa. And I'm just like sitting there and I'm thinking about like the things that are coming up in the not too distant future. And I was just like, oh shit, we have a flight the day that we're going to see Empire of the Sun.
Oh my God.
And then I was just like, we can't fucking go to see them. And I felt bad because it's like, you don't want to be the guy who's just like even though they're an awesome, wonderful band, it's just to be like, it's like, is there anyone who would want to take these tickets because they're non-refundable? And then I reached out to Mr. Alex over here. I believe that's what my memory serves me. And he graciously accepted. He and his wife went to see them with Matt. And so these gentlemen have seen Empire of the Sun. I would have if I could have, but I have not.
You gotta go again. I would see them alive a million times.
That's the final part of our show where we'd see if we see the band live. No, you already saw them. It's so cool. I'll make up my mind. Be like, I'm glad I had a flight that day. Cranky.
You're gonna be like, I fucking hate this Australian band. This talented guy.
Are they Australian?
Yeah.
They're the Empire of the Sun?
Yeah.
Isn't that Japan?
What?
I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
Off the shore of Australia.
All right.
But like sandwiched between Japan.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, performance-wise, they had a lot of cool stuff. A lot of things going on. The location was a neat one. Like, we got a bunch of drinks before.
Oh my God, yeah.
The whole experience was a fun one, yeah.
And they were like one of the few shows that it was pretty much them, and they had a DJ beforehand, but it's really them putting on the main show. Yeah.
You guys will speak more knowledgeably than I will. Like, the extent of my knowledge is from like the videos that I watched, little clippets. I'll be like, this will be good for today's podcast. But it's interesting to see. Like, I do feel like they have quite a live presence, and beyond that, I just feel like it's a cool concept to sort of be like, I feel like in order for Empire of the Sun to exist as a live band, they need to always have at least some form of like a pretty impressive live presence. Like, they can't do like the low budget version. I don't know. I feel like everything I saw, and I presume your show was of a similar
caliber,
and I think we might. There's stuff from like 2008 and there's stuff from 2019. It's like you guys saw the 2019 edition, but they're not that different from each other. It's like, even though, I guess we don't want to like drop all our information of Empire of the Sun at the beginning. We usually like to jump into a video, and we usually start with one of the band's biggest hits from the get-go, and that's what we will do right here. This is a song that was so nice, Empire of the Sun had to release it twice.
Yeah, oh my God. This was the first song I think all of us ever heard.
Probably.
And it was like, oh my God, this band is amazing.
In a car commercial?
No, even before then, because I knew of Empire of the Sun way before the car commercial came out. And I think I shared it with everybody. I was like, you gotta listen to this.
I was this close to putting a performance of this song on Ellen.
Wow.
But I didn't. No, we don't need it. It's October spooky enough with those kinds of monsters.
Oh my god!
All right, but this one looked cooler and had like more to it than just a standard daytime talk show type of appearance.
Wow, I'm surprised they left with their faces, considering that it was at the ARIA Awards. Holy crap!
I remember just seeing this and like, sure, it's an awards show, but
yeah,
it just looks like what's the Pokemon that has like those arms?
Beedrill?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just Beedrill. I don't know why I thought it was something more like later generations.
Yeah, they usually have like performers dancing around the stage and everything at their shows. They make it a full like experience. Sweet. It's wild.
I feel like that's such a cool idea for your band. Be like, at base level, you know, we're gonna have like a cool live presence. We're gonna have dancers. We're gonna have all these cool costumes. Just,
and I think the dancers change costumes too for the songs that they pop out on. It's crazy.
And it was like that at the show that you guys went to also?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
It was awesome. That's why I would gladly see them again.
It's so... Yeah,
I mean, save that for the end.
Well, I mean, what? No. I mean, the music is sometimes just an element of the live presence. I mean, just an element to the band. I think after I was like kind of starting to review their things, I was like, oh, I feel like their music pairs with their costumes, their stage, just everything. It's like, I feel like seeing them live is maybe the definitive way to listen to and experience Empire of the Sun, which is like, I feel like how a live band, how a band should present themselves. Like, if you want to get our full experience, you come to our shows to get our music, our appearance. It's a like multimedia type of experience.
Seeing their music videos also, I think, like got me, because I like bands that dress up. And it wasn't just in that one video for Walking on a Dream. They wear those costumes all the time. I think it's cool.
Yeah. We're going to see in some of these videos, it looks like the lead singer sort of scaled it back a bit, but nothing crazy, but not like a lot.
Yeah,
like he's got
steel.
He's got his pretty sweet, full outfit.
Yeah, his headdress.
And his later, more recent stuff. I'm not sure if it was the show that you guys went to. Also, like, you see his hairdo, and like it's like he actually like it's like, yeah, I'm a human. I have hair.
I like how accurate they sound live too, compared to in comparison to their studio recorded stuff. It's like, man, they hit everything right on the money.
He's got that very distinctive voice that's like perfect for this like indie style of music.
Yeah,
it just it fits the vibe that you're hitting perfectly. It's like it's you have people in your life that are just like they judge singers by their, let's just say, like if they were on American Idol like type of voice, we'd be like, like, oh, their voice is okay, but it's, you know, it's like, no, it's an awesome voice for that style of music. Whoa, what's happening right now?
Think of anybody that we know that judges anything.
This episode of Live and Light Jive may not be suitable for photosensitive viewers.
Oh God, yeah. Epilepsy warning, sorry.
I didn't realize it was going to be all seizure-y at the end.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So Matt, why was that song released twice on albums? What happened?
Good question. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess it must have been such a popular song, and then the car commercial came around. So they're probably like, oh, we could just throw it on this album, and that way at least people remember us from like the car commercial that everybody liked.
I thought like it just had like very delayed success. I thought like the song, I don't know if they pushed it as a single initially or if that was a later push.
No, it was actually on their first album.
I know it was on their first album, but I don't know if it was a single on their first album.
I don't know, maybe. It had to have been a single on their first album. Because I remember the music video after shortly hearing that song.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. That's why I was scrubbing YouTube for like new artists. Not like I'm like headhunting for a job or like,
yeah, I remember you
want them.
I remember you went to their headquarters and like, I'll scrub you good, YouTube.
Oh my God. It's exciting looking at new bands. Cool.
Do you remember when you first came across Empire of the Sun?
Yeah, on YouTube. I was like, oh my God, this band, this sound. Because I was like, who are these people with these costumes? Like, I gotta know more. I don't know. I just thought the style looked really cool. Then when I heard Walking on a Dream, it like blew my mind. I was like, oh my God, they're like more chill MGMT.
Yeah, that might be how you pitched them to me, because you definitely shared them with me. That's how I found out about Empire of the Sun, was because of you. That's the theme for about half of the episodes of Life and Let Jive. Like, how'd you find out about this band, Matt?
How I found out about this band.
I love sharing music. It's fun. Universal language.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just feel like there is that time period of like getting into these subtype. I don't know. I just kind of generalize it as indie because I don't know how else to describe some of these musical artists where their music's pretty chill, and having that type of distinctive type of voice that's sort of like it can only exist in this medium, and I don't know. For some reason, like Empire of the Sun just sort of is so satisfying to listen to for all those reasons. Be like that when you have like the exact, like everything matches so nicely together. It's Mamma Mia.
Yeah, Luke Steele's great. I mean, technically this is his, I don't know if it's his second band. He's probably been in so many other things. But I know that before Empire of the Sun, he was in the Sleepy Jacksons. And their vibe is different, but still same distinct voice of Luke Steele. Theirs is a lot more, I want to say, like melancholy. Like it's more acoustic and everything. Whereas this is a lot more dance, I feel. Electronic.
Sleepy Jackson sounds like a bad combination of Michael Jackson and Bill Cosby.
No, go to sleep, little Jackson. Oh my God, that's.
I don't want to remind you how Michael Jackson died.
That's where my brain went to next. I was like,
Sorry. Anyways.
Dr. Kaz.
What were we talking? Something about previous bands that they were in. Is Empire of the Sun basically their full-time band? Like, do they do any musical, anything musical outside of Empire of the Sun?
I mean, or at least Luke Steele, the lead singer, he also like does other songs. Ooh, excuse me. So he's like sang on other. I forget which tracks. I actually have them from when I was doing another dive on like iTunes Music, where. I was looking up Empire of the Sun. They give you recommended songs where the artists or the band members are also a part of, or have sang on or featured on. And
it's cool when he's one of those artists that I mean he's the singer.
Oh yeah.
So it's like he has such a cool, unique, distinctive voice that it's like if it shows up on as a guest track, then that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so it's really awesome that he does that.
Solarp him up. Solarp them all up. And then the other is co-member Nick Littlemore or whatever. He was also in another band. I don't remember if I really listened to their stuff, but the band's name is Panau. Which
PNAU?
Yeah, PNAU, which took me I learned how to pronounce it today.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Now.
I always thought it was just now and the P is silent, but when I looked it up, I was like, I know this is the name of the band, but I can't remember the guy's name. Because apparently that guy, like, just wandered off while they were touring at one point and just left Luke Steele. Like, I can't even remember where they were at one point. They may have been in, like, Japan or something. And he's like, where are you? And the guy's like, bye. Yeah, he just like pieced out for a bit.
Well, hopefully it doesn't happen if we ever take a Japan trip together.
Yeah.
You're like, where are you going? Bye.
Which we want to do. So
we learn what not to do apparently from them.
Yeah. So
I'll change my name to Palater.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's why they were on a brief hiatus.
Alex.
Then they, I think, came out with, I forget if Two Vines was after that one. Or maybe it was the DNA album or something like that. Anyways, their second album took a while to come out, and that's the reason why, because they had that little bit of a split for whatever reason.
No kidding. Okay.
No explanation either.
Wow. Okay. Do you know what... I saw their pictures and I was like, oh, is the other primary member of Empire of the Sun the drummer? I just like, you kind of that's okay.
He might be, or he might be like the.
I was watching their videos and then I saw a lot of their pictures and basically says Empire of the Sun is primarily just 2 members.
Yep,
which is pretty sweet that they can make that work. And
that's how we saw it, right? It was just the 2, the main, yeah.
But then they've had like their whoever they recruit, possibly from their bands or whatever. Just like, come on, you're touring with us.
Yeah, it looked like 2 Egyptian gods just managing a crowd of people.
Yeah, it's like Moon Knight.
Yeah, it was like it was just living an episode of Moon Knight. Yeah. Khonshu's there. Yeah. A few different spoilers. No, I won't spoil them. All right, let's watch the next video of Empire of the Sun.
We are the people who rule the world. Those costumes are very twerp. Like the bucket heads and the glowing guitars.
But I don't know, there's just something about like they got the lighting and they use those, I mean, just crazy props.
Yeah. I think when we were at the show, it was a show where everyone's high, you know?
Yeah, oh my God. That's the best way to watch. Not necessarily if you don't dabble in that kind of wacky stuff, then it's still enjoyable just listening to it and having the visuals and everything. But generally, I think a lot of people generally trip out and then they watch this band perform. Same with MGMT because they beam a lot of stuff at your face.
Question. Did you hear how you said eyes?
Oh.
Is that where you got it for The One Who Loves Me?
Probably.
Eyes. Don't sue us, Empire of the Sun. Some songs the lead singer is just up there singing. This one he's playing acoustic. I saw others he's playing electric guitar.
Oh yeah,
so it's cool. He's got those skills.
He's awesome. Multi-instrumentalist.
I like his guitar too. It matches his costume. Yeah. I guess that's not a coincidence, huh? It's a very Avatar acoustic guitar. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like a Navi. People are just gonna have sex with their hair with them, not of their hair.
I think that's what it's about. Oh, there's people in the audience dressed up like him too. You see that?
Nah, that's so funny.
I wonder if they'd sell that like at the merch stands. Be like, if you buy this now, it'd be out there. And you see them? They keep cutting to them. Wow.
I love bands that dress up.
I would love to just be one of their stages with a fake ass guitar just with Christmas lights on it.
At least then I could fool everybody like I know how to play an instrument.
Matt, you're good at instruments.
No, Matt knows how to play multiple instruments very well.
He plays my penis fantastic.
Oh yeah, the flesh flute's my main.
He makes you sing.
Yeah, I hear like my automaton. I stroke your neck and
you can make Alex sing the I Feel Lucky Eiffel 65 with that vocoder voice. I feel lucky in my life. So you saw them playing in more of like a small venue type of setting, right?
Yeah, it was actually a reasonable size, though. I would say it was comparable with whatever PlayStation Theater is.
Was it the same place you saw MGMT?
Was it? Huh.
We felt close to them, which was like, I remember a lot of woodish stuff.
I remember we were kind of like on the sideline, but close side.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. It was like a good amount of space because they had like a bar on both sides. And then, actually, no, in the back too.
Yeah, so yeah, correct. There's a bar on both sides, and then underneath there's a lounge area where you could still chill while they played, and they had bars there too.
Yeah, it was awesome, man.
Nice.
It might have been the same place we saw MGMT. I just can't remember. I just remember them being like amazing. And once they threw on T-Slamp, I was like, whoa!
It's a great show.
It's just neat to watch this and see like what's going on the sidelines. You see like the guy with like the maraca and the tambourine. I'm trying to figure out like who's playing the synths and the keys, probably off to the other side. Just very atmospheric, especially like in a live setting.
Yeah, oh my God.
I'm sure shit's awesome.
They also had a ton of lasers beaming into the crowd and everything. It was nuts.
I think he does his own makeup.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I was trying to see if there was a good like interview or something, but they basically were like, "You did your makeup on the way here, I heard." So I was like, he probably does his makeup in general then.
Always like that kind of tribal makeup where it's just across the eyes. That was actually what my avatar on Xbox had. Even before I found Empire of the Sun.
You should have wore that today.
Oh, man.
Is it too late?
I have my clown makeup at home.
However, you still have it.
Yeah. Never get rid of the clown makeup. It comes in handy, I'm sure, at some point or another.
So, Empire of the Sun has 3 albums?
Yeah. Pretty certain. Plus, they did music on Dumb and Dumberer.
Wow. Did anybody see that?
Wait, Dumb and Dumberer? The
one that was Dumb and Dumber 2.
The one that had Jim Carrey.
TOO. Yeah. Whichever one had Jim Carrey.
Yeah, it was that one.
Sequel.
Not Dumb and Dumberer.
Dumb and Dumber 2.
That's good. Empire of the Sun, like they weren't around at that point, at least in that incarnation.
Yeah, I think the song's called like Rising Star or something like that. It's awesome. It's really good.
Okay.
I think they also had another song off that album, but damn.
That's the movie to put your music to.
Yeah. So. I never even seen that movie.
I think I did. I think I saw it once and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then it's out of my brain. So were you I guess you were a fan from the get-go. Like they only had did they only have the one album out when you got into them?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
They only had that one, Walking on a Dream, where Half Mast, that's one of my favorites. Walking on a Dream, another favorite. That entire album is great from start to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what we're talking about today. The long-awaited sequel to Dumb and Dumber. Hope it comes out soon. I hadn't given their second album enough attention, I've realized.
I remember not liking it when it first came out, and I was like very critical of it because I really liked the first album. I would listen to it on repeat a lot. And so for a while I was like, I'm just going to listen to the first album a lot more again. Then, like, later on, I went back and I listened to it. I was like, you know what? This is actually a really solid album. There's a lot of good songs on it.
That's the hunch I have. I was like, shit, I think I need to go back and listen more to Empire of the Sun's second album because I've listened to the first album plenty, but I really like their most recent album, Two Vines. The deluxe version.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to the deluxe version. It's got one of my favorite songs by them on it. And not that they need to do, like, the super, like, fast-paced, upbeat stuff. I mean... their stuff, I guess, is pretty like fast. It's dancey, like you said, but I feel like there's some stuff that's like quite quick, and that's where I just like realized like, oh shit, this is a band I really really enjoy, and maybe one of those songs will be featured later in this episode, y'all.
Oh damn! At that time, we're gonna go and do a little break. So we're gonna do some advertisements. So we'll see you in a little bit, little doggies. Catch you in a hot minute.
Hey Matt, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm like always on the run from, you know, like authorities and like my job and stuff, but I just want to like enjoy and appreciate literature. But I feel like I just can't, you know, I don't have the time to just go through reading a regular book.
I have the greatest way for you to do that. It is called Audible. Have you heard of Audible?
It rings a bell. I've definitely heard a podcast that mentioned it. Well, what is Audible and what is it all about?
Audible is the greatest service of all. It reads books to your ears and face. Do you like books? And...
What are you laughing at?
I don't know. I cannot tell you. My robot brain made me chuckle a little bit. But let me tell you what I don't chuckle about. The amazingness of Audible. Where you could get podcasts, books, magazines, what? Newspapers? Yes, I like that hole in my face. Do you like that?
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Good. Well, go to SPACEZAMBONIE.com/audible, and you could get all of those things in your ears.
You know, now that you mention it, it rings a bell, because I feel like not only does Audible, of course, you know, have bring your favorite literature to life, you know, with someone reading it, but it's basically a way to get like a very, 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 very good way to you know, it's not just to hear someone read a book, it's another thing to hear someone like bring their own personality into it. It's like, you ever hear the Harry Potter books?
No.
Oh my god, you hear that Hermione voice on Audible. My god, it becomes the definitive way to appreciate a book.
Is that Chris Pratt reading that book?
Not yet.
Damn it. Okay, once Chris Pratt voices it.
I'm sorry, Mattbot. Have we named you yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, SpaceZamboni.com/audible is the only way to appreciate your listening to your audiobook. So you're welcome.
Yeehaw! If you go there right now, you get a 14-day free trial of Audible.
What?
Well, you can get a free piece of audio entertainment that, guess what? Y'all can keep. Yay!
I can't believe he's the manager of Elvis.
Oh my god. Yeah. I believe it.
All right. Coolio, bro.
Do you like chairs?
Yes.
Do you like sitting on a chair?
Well, here's the thing. I like sitting on a chair, but I got like no ass.
Well, do you like cushion for that? Pushing?
I do not supply
for tushin.
Some cushion for my tushin.
Yeah.
Lack of tushin thereof.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Well, then you should go to Vertagear, the chairs that give you that cushion for that tushin.
Is that by any chance the chairs we're sitting on right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They are the comfiest chairs, and I love my pink chair that everybody else loves because it's so colorful.
And you too could get a Vertagear chair at SpaceZamboni.com/Vertagear.
In many different colors.
Yeah, oh my god, you don't need to repeat it, Matt, but you saw what Matt did in our last episode of Live and Let Jive with his Vertagear chair. It's consensual. Let's just leave it at that.
I love this chair so much that it should be illegal.
You guys want to flip off the non-Vertagear chair?
The non-Vertagear chair?
Get out of here,
Oh,
you
fuck
non-Vertagear
you,
chair.
non-Vertagear chair.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Get out of here. Go home.
God. Oh.
Go back to your home on Jeff Bezos Island or whatever.
Oh. Got the other half of the ad break is over.
Oh.
Anyways. SpaceZamboni.com/Vertagear. Your ass will thank you.
Oh my god.
Mine already is.
Now we're going back to the main entertainment. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Hey, we're back. What up?
What up with you?
Not much. Just chilling. We had fish. Or sea life in our mouths. We were like the deep.
What are you talking about? We were just talking about some like wonderful advertisements.
Yeah.
Advertisements, if you will.
We had some advertisements in our mouth. It's like seafood. It's the new chicken of the sea advertisements.
Mm-hmm. If this is just you tuning into a YouTube video of Live and Let Jive, let me reassure you that this is an episode where we talk about the live performances of the band The Empire of the Sun.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, we will get into our next video.
Yay! And they're at the Sydney Opera House.
Yeah, where every band tries, just, you know, it's like one of their ultimate goals is to play at the Sydney Opera House.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it a big place?
Mm-hmm. I love his guitars.
Oh, yeah. I like his headdresses. That one looks like a Monopoly piece. I would love to play
It looks
Monopoly.
like the Iron Throne.
Yeah, it does. Surprises. Well, he's worthy of wearing it. Otherwise, it would cut everybody else.
Spoilers.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that.
I was like, I haven't thought about it. I'm not going to say it because I haven't even seen the show. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything you want to say about the actual live performances? Like, want to talk about like the other musicians on stage, about the vibe, the overall music?
I gotta say, I just love everything about their overall appearance live on stage and their bandmates do an excellent job producing the music that they have live on albums and stuff. It's sick. Like, they do an amazing job. And it sounds like that they're just playing the album, but they're not. Like, it's that tight-knit it sounds.
Yeah. It's like, this is like the ultimate experience of seeing this band. It's like the fact that they have these dancers on stage and they're kooky, crazy, awesome suits.
They're Daft Punk suits.
Yeah. And I mean, the other band members I see, besides the drummer, who may or may not be the other person featured in the images, the other official Empire of the Sun member, but everyone else off to the sides, like, they're all just look incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the smoky, airy vibe that they have. The overall production setup, like the backdrop that they have. Yeah, which is a pretty standard thing, I guess, for a lot of shows, but not always a guarantee.
Yeah, they have their like LED backdrop, which plays a ton of crazy stuff on screen.
For the fans that are on the elements, I must fucking love that shit.
Oh my god! I forgot if I did anything zany before that. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's just alcohol. But probably got a second hand from everybody else puffing up in that area.
From what you described, sounds like you could be there getting a second hand.
Yeah, you got wake and bake. Yeah, clam bake.
Welcome to the clam bake.
Yeah, it's
featuring Empire of the Sun. I've been trying to figure out if the dancers are coordinated, or if they're just kind of doing whatever they think is right.
I feel like they're interpretive. I feel like they I feel like they're vibing out to the music, but also like trying to keep to whatever.
They're kind of just doing their thing.
Yeah, whatever the mood the song is feeling to them. Plus, I mean, it seems like they kind of have a little bit of like set pattern to themselves, but then they also do their own thing a little bit too.
Yeah. I think so. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
See, they're
doing stuff,
shit. You're totally right. That's really neat, though. Mm-hmm. Think of like what goes into the behind the scenes of like making this live show happen for these interpretive
choreography.
Not so. Yeah, exactly.
It's like a Britney Spears music video, except live in your face
and jiving.
Yeah,
live and let jive in your face.
Yeah,
neck and chest.
Right in your bare butt, back, and balls.
I just want to like reboot them. They look like they have a power button on them. I'm not saying I want to touch their chest, but I'm just like, reboot. They look like the evil eye robots with that color that they have.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say about Empire of the Sun other than it was a wonderful Christian Bale movie from the 1980s?
Christian Bale's part of the band. They just don't show him on screen.
He's there in every video.
He's there in spirit in every video. Thank you, Empire of the Sun, the movie. But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing. I'm like at a loss. I'm just enamored by them. I just love everything about Empire of the Sun. I can't wait for them to come out with another album. Album number 4, LP. That'd be sick. Love all their music. Everything about them is just awesome.
Sounds good. Yeah. If by any chance they're listening to or watching this episode live and let jive, listen to this gentleman to my right. He speaks the truth. We love their music.
Please come on our show.
If you want, yeah.
You guys could do a musical guest. I could set that up.
we could zoom you in. Yeah,
that'd be sick.
That's what the world's all about these days. Apparently, this is also at the Sydney Opera House. We got some more live videos from Empire of the Sun for you to appreciate and for us to blab over.
Yeah, for us to do the SMD.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, except it's SYD.
Yeah, I don't know. It's this light show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. It's such an experience. Like all their performances.
They had dancers at the show you guys went to also?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was wild.
Did he get in, did he jump into the audience and start stabbing people with his head?
I wish. That would have been awesome. He like
you see someone's like not like really paying attention, you just like That's
Impales them.
Yeah.
He goes like Shao Kahn.
I was thinking
Mortal Kombat.
second form Frieza on Krillin. Impaling him with his horns. Licking the blood that pours out.
Oh my God. I mean, that's what I heard Luke Steele's main diet consists of is a lot of people that aren't really into the show. Like, not fully focusing. Like, he just impales him and lets the blood drip into his
That's
mouth.
probably why he's so lean, because everyone loves their show.
Yeah.
There's very few and far between people that he probably gets to feed off of.
Yeah.
So the literal hunt continues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like Pennywise. He eats every 27 shows.
It's like a marathon.
Yeah.
Like maybe in Philadelphia. Shit,
Yeah.
they all love it there too.
Fuck.
Maybe in Boston. Fuck. You gotta stop making such bops.
Yeah. Damn.
The fine arts of making music people will want to come to the shows and not pay attention.
Yeah. Man, I never saw a band that I really didn't want their crowd to not pay attention for. Holy crap.
That's okay. One day he'll eat again.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hey, listen, if you're watching this episode, want to support this poor hungry man,
Yeah.
support them and see Empire of the Sun live, and just don't pay complete attention.
Yeah, don't want to get sucked into the dead light.
Look down at
Yeah, I would love that if they just have a hungry man dinner where it's just like a microwavable plate of
just
blood.
sit on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his dinner.
Or
you
it's
mean?
or it's like a Capri Sun of blood. They just have an IV drip. They just like good. I like that guy's Aladdin pan.
I was thinking the same fucking thing. I was like, he's dressed as Aladdin.
Hey, Al. And the zebra people, the zebra dancers, they're wild.
I'm just so impressed how the dancers get into the coordination and then break apart from it so naturally.
It's sick.
And they were wearing those eye shields before COVID made it cool.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, they were ahead of their time. They're like, I got norovirus way too much. I'm going to wear a face shield.
Yeah. Norovirus. It's all about the monkeypox now.
Oh god, yeah, that's all the rage.
You think they're throwing parties like they did for COVID where everyone gets the monkeypox?
Oh my god, I hope so. Whoever gets the most bumps gets a $500 bill.
Gets a free discount code for my merch.
Whoever gets the most bumps gets free calamine lotion.
I didn't know Caillou sold lotion.
Ooh.
Caillou lotion.
I sell jelly.
Calamine lotion.
Kyle jelly. Kyle.
Ooh.
Anyways.
Kyle.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
here's my question. Empire of the Sun does not... is this going to turn into a question? Does not seem like a very engaging type of band, which I don't fucking need to see a band that's always engaging with the audience. Be like, you having a good time tonight? They just seem to be like, we're going to get up there, play our shows, we're going to put on a spectacular light and art show for you, and you're going to have a good ass time.
I think they engage with us. I feel like they converse with the crowd a little bit. And we're like, "Hey, what are you guys thinking tonight? You guys having a good time?"
You're like, what the fuck is he saying?
And it's like, "Oh yeah, you need to leave it, Luke."
Yeah, only you respond.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, why are you paying attention to me?
Yeah,
I'm hungry."
Yeah, time is feeding time. It is.
Maybe the Empire of the Sun.
Is that his
ain't your baby.
nationality?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain they're Australian.
He's an Aussie.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fairly certain, pretty certain that they're Australian.
Okay. No, so they do your standard crowd interactions and stuff like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So this
In
song,
Chicago.
yeah. So we're gonna break away from Sydney Opera House for a minute and go to Chicago,
Where they have their own opera house, Deep Dish Opera House.
The world's first deep dish opera house.
Yeah.
sink your ankle to your knees into it.
Yeah. The acoustics are cheesy.
It's under the sauce.
You can really hear great sound reverberating off of the cheese. Let's watch.
Okay.
Then sink into the cheese.
I was like, can we just talk about deep dish pizza now for the next half hour?
Yeah.
We get to break away a little bit from the types of live shows we're seeing. I think so. This is the more recent show. Is this kind of the live presence that you guys saw?
I feel like they were. I think they were. I don't remember them starting up so heavy. I feel like they just vibed out immediately.
I don't know about the music wise, but just appearance wise, stage setup
I think
wise.
even their appearance was different too. Like, I feel like they changed costumes too, like a little less later on.
Oh,
but
okay.
They were wearing,
so he doesn't
like,
necessarily have this style the whole show.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they changed their costumes.
That's
up a
good to
little
know.
bit
This just the whole setup looks awesome. It's cool to see the drummer not always in the back. They're presenting themselves as more of a three-piece band here. I can count to 3.
Yeah, they definitely had those lasers though, beaming you right in your eyes. They don't like it.
You love
Definitely not
this.
that outfit though. That outfit's different as hell.
That's interesting because I think this is June 1st, 2019, which
Wow.
you probably saw them not too far off from this.
Yeah.
I like the Death Star Darth Vader steps that they have.
Yeah. Oh my god. They want to stop some younglings.
For all time's sake.
Yeah.
I like watching the bionic person get their 10,000 steps.
Oh, yeah, the wireframe. The wireframe fighter from Smash Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone check your watch, see if we've gotten to 10,000 steps yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're not paying attention.
Oh, that's it. I'm getting my hat.
Damn it, I wish I was wearing my hat.
That's his feeding hat.
Yeah.
He only wears it when it's feeding time. That's it, woman. Give me my hat.
Quickly, they're about to pay attention. Give me my hat.
I need it. I'm hungry. Empire of the Set hungers.
Oh my god.
I definitely remember the big screen with trippy visuals too.
Oh my god, yeah.
So that they definitely did.
Yeah, that screen is like iconic of Empire of the Sun. I think they carry that screen every single show just so that way they have like the crazy visuals. Either that or every place they go to, they're like, do you have a big screen?
No, it's. I just feel like if you're gonna have an Empire of the Sun tour, it's like you're gonna have like an awesome stage presence. You're gonna have a lot of extra dynamic things going on.
Yeah, oh my god.
I feel like the only thing that's not well represented is like they basically have like a live DJ going on, and I feel like that person deserves to be on the stage too because like everyone else seems to just be basically standing there playing their instruments. Like I don't know how many guitar pedals could get across all these complex,
oh my god,
very DJ types of sounds. Like so, there's definitely a lot going on that meets the eye.
Yeah, I wonder if that DJ that plays before they go on is the DJ that's performing.
Oh,
the
that's
music.
Interesting.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised now. Because you bring up a fair point.
That's crazy if that were, imagine if that were true. It's kind of like the Twerp Ninja Sex Party combo.
Yeah, where they do a double show, essentially. The trippy visuals. So cool.
Oh, here's the dancers.
Yeah. There's the dancers. Swordfish Hot Kiss Night.
Yeah, they're like, oh, well,
costumes.
he's not eating this song. Let's come out and dance. All my single ladies. All my single ladies.
Yeah, that was definitely something too. Like when I think ours, they literally danced the whole freaking time.
Yeah, I feel like they
how
did.
are they doing this?
Yeah, it was nuts.
That's cool to see them dance like in front of the blank screen, like silhouettes. It's so cool. I wish I didn't have a flight. I'm glad Alex got to go, and I hope he obviously enjoyed it.
We gotta go again.
I agree.
Dare I say, this is a band that I would like to see live, Matthew and Alex.
I want to see them live.
That was the ending. Wow.
I'll see them live. I'll eat them live.
Yeah.
They could eat me live.
Exactly.
Whatever.
It's like if you get a text message, you look down at your phone, and he sees you.
I'll be like,
and that's it. That's my life.
We're like, yeah, he's eating me. Finally.
Yeehaw.
My life was worth it.
Alex, where'd your hat go?
it got banished.
Into the Phantom
Yeah,
Zone.
it got canceled. It had some really bad tweets that it published.
That's the world we live in now, unfortunately.
We'll discuss how it got canceled after the show.
Bravo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if we don't stop this, it'll keep going. This is the one that's...
Yeah, this one's colossal. This is the big boy.
Yeah.
Big boy?
Is it okay to stop it there?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
When I.
I'm part of the song.
Yeah.
I'm live and Let Jive
Yeah.
on the SPACEZAMBONIE Podcast Network.
Oh my god, yeah. You heard it here first, everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to keep enjoying their videos and see. Ooh, pretty colors.
Yeah, this one's got a lot more stage presence. This is crazy.
Whoa.
So I was saying, like, I really like their most recent album, Two Pines. That includes this song, High and Low.
Hello.
There's a handful of songs off that album that, as far as I could tell, they haven't performed live. And I was like, come on. If they tour again, incorporate some more songs off this album into your live show, please. First Crush. I love that song, and I would have had a video of this if I saw one, but I didn't see any.
I like his headdress. Looks more like a beetle or something.
It's good for the piercing of the... I'm done with that.
He also makes me think of somebody that like stepped out Legend of Zelda or something.
Yeah.
I think that's the other reason why they initially caught my attention. I was like, oh!
It doesn't look like Thor's and Loki's sister.
Yeah, that's true too. Probably.
Hela. Yeah, he looks a little bit like Kotal Khan.
Yeah. Looks a little like Cobra Kai. Coming out on September 9th, or if it's already out on September 9th.
That season was great.
Oh my god, yeah. Knocking it out of the park again. Can't wait for the next season to go into training.
Just like how these crazy costumes are. It's like it's sort of like Halloween every day.
Yeah.
And he's dedicated because it gets hot on stage.
Yeah, oh my god.
Good point, good point. Yeah,
bright lights.
Yeah, those lights must be intense.
Maybe it's a very thin costume.
Hi, you know. I was appreciating their other guitarist off to the right, and it's like he just gets to like wear his like face paint and just whatever the hell he feels like doing too.
If future attire is like his costume, I would wear it.
Yeah,
every
right.
day.
Is that what they're going for? Is like this is the future,
Possibly.
futuristic appearance?
I wouldn't be surprised. That's going to be like how the future president dresses. The intergalactic president.
I know this is a TV show appearance, but this probably strikes me as like sort of like an album release type of performance, like with all the greenery that they have, because that's kind of what the album cover looks like, right?
Yep. Yeah, very tropical.
Yeah. I see like the people off to the left side be like, yep. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Can't see me.
Are these the new Fortnite moves? Oh.
Just John Cena
Yeah.
blending into the plane.
Do you see Goku doing those moves?
Yeah. Every day of the week, bruh.
I feel like this episode of our podcast is spoiling a little bit of Ant-Man Quantumania. Bill Murray might show up at the end, sorry.
Bill Murray. Garfield himself in the flesh.
In the furry flesh. Whoa! Breaking out solo!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Hello.
Whoa, that's sweet. Ah, it sounds like huge.
Yeah.
Ah. I love his guitar is so freaking sexy too.
Yeah.
His sexy Strat.
Hell yeah.
Ah.
Luke Steele's a sexy man.
I love when like they break out a guitar solo that's not in the OG song. That shit's like candy to me. Okay, that was cool.
Trick or treat.
That got me. I didn't even know that was there.
Are you wet now?
Oh, babe, I am.
Good.
You're gonna need a bucket and a mop.
G ooh D. Good.
Oh man. Okay.
I don't know where the music box is, but it's not the thing between my legs. Certain.
It makes some nice noises. So. Well, good music.
Oh my god, that's my jam.
Part 3. Why is this part 3? We ought to just watch it to find out. Hell yeah.
Part 3. This is my favorite song. I really like this sound too. It's very like steel drummy.
True. I like he's very like stoic up there now. Like he's playing some keys off to the side, maybe on a loop.
This is how I remember ours being closer to. Him having the area with the stuff.
Yeah, we were really close to them. It was awesome. So cool.
Even though you guys like hit up, got a few drinks and such.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the video that most depicts what a performance is like.
Oh yeah.
The people in front of you with their phones and everything.
Everybody with their phones in their
That is
hands,
what our podcast
pixelated.
is. It's supposed to be a realistic depiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this
There we
asshole.
go. Get that zoom in. Get that hand. Get that hand in there.
To be fair, we're watching a video from one of those assholes.
Yeah.
But that's how you get stuff that isn't copyrighted.
Yeah.
That's the whole concept of Live and Let Jive, where you see. If it already exists on the internet, then someone hasn't blocked it. That's my thought process. That's how I pitch it to Alex.
I like fangirl when I hear this song. Just like, God, yeah. I love it.
It's just so atmospheric. I mean, sometimes I hear their guitars shining through. I mean, the last song's guitar solo aside, their other guitars off to the side was more noticeable during high and low as well. But they just seem like very proficient musicians. I mean, oh damn. And then this shit comes out of nowhere.
Oh,
it's so cool. No,
Sounds like a Mega Man X level.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
My God.
Yes.
There's Wily's castle. Mega Man.
Is that a coincidence?
Oh yeah, whip it.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
They're doing like the long like armpit.
Yeah, whoop-us. If one of them did that, I would lose my shit.
They probably were. They just were in front of a microphone.
Why isn't one of them playing the fire alarm?
Is that your favorite instrument of all?
Yeah, the blues fire alarm. Yeah,
Fire alarm chili.
of any band that could incorporate it, I feel like Empire of the Sun could.
Yeah, it'd just be like beep, 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 beep. You're like, oh yeah, this shit's fucking sick.
It's the blues fire alarm.
If there's any concert where they're like the fire alarm, the band actually stopped playing music. The fire alarm was the only thing chirping for about 15 minutes, and everyone still stayed inside and died. Like it was an Empire of the Sun concert.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Honey, I need fire alarms. I know. Beep, beep. Bum, bum. Yeah?
Nothing.
What?
Oh,
Go ahead. What is it?
Nothing.
That's okay.
Oh.
So it seems like in general, Empire of the Sun is 3 primary band members minus whatever extra. I just kind of generalize it as DJing. That must be happening sort of off screen.
Their side homie.
Yeah, and it's neat that, as far as I can tell, he's playing a strat, like he's playing a guitar, and anytime that he plays an instrument, and when he's not just doing his lead singer duties. And the gentleman off the stage, our right stage left, is also on a guitar. So it's like, if there's any bass going on at all, it's either DJ or it's off screen. I presume it's all just DJ. So
Dr. Dre beats.
It's a really neat type of artist, a musical presence to have.
Hell yeah!
See on our show. I don't think we've seen anything quite like that.
Nah, Empire of the Sun's sick. I love them.
Even their contemporaries, like if MGMT could be compared, like even they had like a bass guitarist, or at least like a synth or something to clearly take that type of presence. So yeah, no. Any closing thoughts on Empire of the Sun?
I love them. I think everybody else should enjoy their music a lot as well. Otherwise, if you go to their show and you don't pay attention, guess what? You're going to be food for the fodder. So, go out, listen to some MGMT. If this is your first time hearing
You
them,
said
look up,
MGMT?
Empire of the Sun. This is your first time listening to Empire of the Sun, then go out there, look up their music.
I didn't mean
Enjoy
to say that. It was my fault.
That was me.
I'm trying to take some of it away.
Nah.
I
I'm
do
going to drink with 2 hands.
I too very much enjoy Empire of the Sun. I look forward to seeing them live one day. I hope that they go back on tour in the not too distant future. That probably goes in line with the release of their next album. I presume that once they finish and complete an album and release it, there'll be a tour supporting it. And that will hopefully be the day when I finally don't accidentally book a plane ticket at the same time.
You accidentally booked 3 plane tickets. What?
Oh no, I forgot about my 2 other secret families.
Oh my god.
You all, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for watching Live and Let Jive, where I hope you got to enjoy Empire of the Sun with us.
Hell yeah. And if you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a comment, possibly recommending any other musical artists that you recommend that we talk about on this here show.
Yeah. If there's any other, if you make music, or if you have somebody that you'd like us to talk about, throw it in the comment section, or jump on our Discord, where we're pretty active on there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're on there every single day, and we love interacting with people. So, come on down! Gosh!
Yeah, Space Zamboni Discord.
Hell yeah!
Leave some comments, join the conversation.
Come on down!
Make some Dolly mini creations. It's all good.
Hell yeah. And with that said, I think that's a wrap on Live and Let Jive.
Empire of the Sun edition.
MGMT Empire of the Sun edition.
All right, everyone. He's been Matt.
He's Kyle.
All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Rock on, everyone. See you in the mosh pit.